So everybody continue to do their thing, you know. Nobody worrying about the light bill or nothing. Business as usual. But I know the light bill coming. You know, I'm at the point right now where I'm going through so much. God feeding me so much. And it's like I can't even do anything if I wanted to. It's like I'm stuck. All I can do is watch everything around me. I can't say nothing about it or nothing. Don't even fuss about nothing. Just watch. So I'm looking at how everybody operate around the house. They ain't worrying about nothing, just living. I ain't ever asked my kids for money or nothing for a light bill or anything, you know. But I figured, you know, that if we in the house together, you know, we could come together and at least just pay a light bill. I mean, everybody grown, everybody doing what they want to do, you know, everybody getting money, you know, some way, somehow, you know, you got something coming in some way, you know, that you can contribute, or at least say, well, mama, here's something on this or this or that. Nothing. Everything on me still, you know, everything. And my kids grown, but here I am. Don't want to tell them no, can't, you know, just can't say no, you know, gun-ho for my children all the time, all the time. So here we go, January, New Year's, good. Couple days after New Year's, about around the 3rd of January, shoot, lights out. God done shut the lights down. Say, oh man, they panicking now. Panna, her husband, you know, everybody just walking around looking fool, kids wandering around, you know, my son kids and stuff. God tell me don't move. I don't even have the strength to say anything to you or say anything or even do anything about these lights. Lights out. My sister Nita called, talked to her. She offered to put the lights on. Nope. God tell me stand still. That's just what I told her. God tell me don't do nothing. Stand still. You know, so now everybody got to get out the house. Now it's cold. It's dead winter. I'm talking about we about to have an ice storm and whatnot. You know, I mean, it's cold. So, I said, damn. So now I asked Letitia and her baby daddy, Monty, to come stay with them. So they said I could. Still God pumping me. With Sonya, I've been telling me all about it. He gave me 4 things. He said, I want you to tell her these 4 things right here. He said, you tell her, I come in peace. I did not come on my own authority. God entrusted me with something that belongs to you. And he also gave me a song, Hezekiah Walker, Survive. So I was like, okay, I'll give her that. And then he was telling me that, he said, you know, one advantage that you have is that she listens to you. I was like, okay, cool, you know. And then he was just had me reflecting on little things as far as how, you know, she listened to me as far as coming to my house doing the presentation. You know, me and her done converse a little bit on the phone. You know, we building a little bit. She told me one time she was stopping with Primerica a little while, you know, to see what direction, you know, God wanted her to go in and stuff, you know. And she also, while I was in Primerica, she told everybody to get a book by Joyce Meyer, The Battlefield of the Mind. And I got it, and man, a powerful book. I mean, Joyce Meyer did that. Very powerful book, you know. And I was like, wow, you know. So, and I appreciate that, you know, her even asking us to get that, you know. So I'm like, wow, that's all right, you know. So I know she's in tune with God and whatnot, you know. So, you know, just little things. And then I think in 2012 she had changed her number, and she texted me her phone number, her new number and everything, and she told me to sign you, this is my new number. So, you know, I thanked her and everything, and So, but then me losing phone and didn't have money to continue to pay a cell phone bill and stuff, so I didn't have a cell phone, and you know, everything just going. I didn't even have money to keep a cell phone bill on nothing, so everything just going down, you know, and you know, and you know, but and God just teaching me things, and so now, boom, I got to get out the house because God told me like this: since you didn't want to put the kids out, now I'm gonna put you out your own house, you and your kids. Because you could have easily asked these grown behind kids to get out your house, or you could have asked them to do something, you know what I'm saying? But no, you know, so now, and I'm telling you to you know, do this, but oh, you know, your son so gun-ho about your children, but look at where your children got you at now. You know, so he allowed me to see all these things, you know, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow, reality was here. So, so now Letitia and her baby daddy, they got a 2-bedroom home, so they allowed me to come there. So I'm there with and then Tamar, and he came there with his 2 kids, and then he still had one of his baby mama had one of her other kids from, you know, from someone else as well, you know. So he had 3 children on him. He just getting out of prison, you know, like in October, you know, and so I mean, it's like she just left the kids on him, and you know, he's manning up, you know, and trying to be that responsible and be there for his kids and stuff. So Letitia let him come in as well, and then you know, he started bringing in you know, his little friends at Letitia's house and stuff, and man, so I'm like, wow. So so now God's still on me, you know, about Sonya. I mean, he pumping me with everything about this woman. I mean, he's giving me the spiritual things of her, and she's one very sweet young lady. You know, let me tell you something. See, for those critics out there, for those ones who want to say something about this, what I'm talking about, you don't have to believe. It's not up for you to believe. It's for me to believe, and it's for her to believe what God say. Because just as well as God talking to me, I know he's talking to her. You know, we fight, but you can't fight for so long, you know, because the truth gonna come out, you know, and God is the truth. And that's what I follow, truth. You understand? And this is my story, you know, this is my life. So don't come judging me or throwing stones at what I'm talking about. You understand? Because you don't have, if you have a relationship with God like that, he'll tell you some impossible things to do as well. You understand? Because if you say that you're a Christian, that is Christ-like, right? Oh, but, you know, no one's walking the way, they just talking the way. Wow. You know, you have to talk, you have to walk it just as well as talk it. So you can chill with that right now. Because like I say, this is my story. You understand? And God is so good. See, only God knows your heart. Only God knows man's heart. So if I'm asking for something and someone asking for the same thing, all the people, all the men who round her or be around her, even to this present day, they still can't help her because they don't fit the tote for her. Because it takes a special person to love this woman. This woman has waited her whole life for happiness. For someone who's going to love her for her. Whatever faults, whatever attitudes, whatever. You know, because only God can fix those things. So, with that being said, I'm asking for something as well. I'm a very special individual as well in Christ. just as well as she is. You understand? And he said, he said you must be equally yoked. Do y'all really know what that means? You must be compatible. You must be compatible. It ain't about no man, woman, you know, boy or girl, because you call girls, you call grown women girls now, and you call grown men boys, so same thing.